It wasn't long ago that George Clooney, one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, tied the knot with the stunning and brilliant Amal Alamuddin. Their whirlwind romance was a fairy tale come true, and the world couldn't get enough of their glamour and grace. From their picturesque wedding in Venice to their multiple humanitarian efforts, George and Amal seemed like the perfect couple. Amal, a renowned human rights lawyer, and George, an actor turned philanthropist, appeared to balance each other perfectly. Together, they raised twins, Ella and Alexander, and faced challenges together as a family. But recently, whispers about trouble in paradise started circulating, and before long, news broke that the pair was heading for a split. The announcement of their divorce took the public by surprise. It wasn't just about the end of a marriage, it was about the end of a love story that many had thought was unbreakable. George and Amal Clooney were the epitome of grace and charm, and their relationship seemed to withstand everything, or so it seemed. In the aftermath of the separation, the tabloids buzzed with speculation. Was it due to their busy careers? Was it the pressures of parenting twins? Or, as some suggested, had the spark simply faded over time? Fans were desperate for answers, and while both George and Amal remained tight-lipped about the specifics of their breakup, it was clear that emotions ran deep. In an exclusive interview that recently hit the airwaves, George Clooney opened up about his feelings post-divorce. In a candid moment, George made the shocking confession, "I still love her." That's right. Despite everything that has happened between them, George couldn't deny the lingering feelings for his ex-wife. For many, this was unexpected. Clooney, known for being a private person when it comes to his emotions, rarely speaks about his personal life in such an open manner. But in this interview, he poured his heart out, admitting that the love he felt for Amal has never truly gone away. But why now? Why confess this now, especially after everything that has transpired? It's no secret that George Clooney is known for his suave, confident public persona. He's been the subject of countless tabloid covers, a man who appeared to have it all together. However, his confession paints a different picture. Clooney's words reveal a side of him we don't often see, the vulnerable, emotional side of a man who, despite his fame and fortune, is still deeply affected by love. What's interesting is how George spoke about Amal in the interview. He described her as one of the smartest, most accomplished people I've ever met. His admiration for her intelligence and strength was evident as he recalled the many ways she changed his life for the better. This wasn't just about romantic love, it was about respect and admiration for who she is as a person. It's clear that George hasn't moved on from his feelings for Amal, he still holds a deep affection for her. But is that enough to reconcile their differences and rekindle their relationship? Following George's confession, rumors have been swirling about the possibility of reconciliation. Could this confession be a step toward winning Amal back? Some insiders claim that George is hoping his words will reach Amal, signaling that he is still open to working through their issues. On the other hand, Amal has been busy focusing on her legal career, raising their children, and maintaining a low profile. What we do know is that George's statement shows just how deeply he feels about Amal. While a reconciliation isn't guaranteed, his admission has certainly sparked new interest in their relationship. Fans are now eagerly awaiting any further developments, hoping for a happy ending to what once seemed like a perfect love story. As George Clooney navigates his life post-divorce, his focus seems to be on his family and his work. He's been seen out and about with his twins, and many have noted how hands-on he is as a father. While his personal life may be under the microscope, George appears to be more determined than ever to prioritize what truly matters, his children and his future. But as the old saying goes, love never truly fades away. George's confession is a reminder that even the most public figures have their own private emotional battles. For George Clooney, love is far from over, and he's not afraid to express it. For now, it's unclear whether George and Amal will ever reunite. Divorce is a complex and deeply personal decision, and there are many factors that go into it. However, George's words suggest that there may still be a glimmer of hope for the future. Whether it leads to reconciliation or simply a deeper understanding between the two, one thing is for sure, the love they shared was real, and it's something that can't be erased overnight. As fans continue to follow this story, it's clear that George Clooney's confession has sparked a new chapter in his life. Will this chapter include a reunion with Amal? Only time will tell. But for now, we can't help but root for love to win, no matter how complicated the journey may be. Thanks for watching this in-depth look into George Clooney's emotional confession after his divorce from Amal. What do you think about his feelings for her? Do you think they'll ever get back together? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest celebrity news and updates. You won't want to miss what's coming next.